We may have internet issues. Hopefully we don't. Bear with us. So, hi. It's Friday. It's
December 18th.
December 18th. We are
1 week before Christmas.
7 days away till the big day. And only 2 more shows for us after today.
Yeah,
Monday
true.
and Tuesday.
Monday and Tuesday.
And then we're done for the year.
Mm-hmm.
Done for the year.
See you next year. God, I used to hate that joke from teachers.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show, coming at you live from Massapequa.
From Sallie's living room.
Mike O'Toole is working in the studio today. The phones, he got the phones to work already.
He called us.
You know what? I'll show you. Or you want to do it?
Yeah, what?
Show them the picture of him in the studio.
Oh, yeah, because he was like all happy that everything worked.
He's working on the cameras as we speak, right at this very moment. He just sent us a picture a few minutes ago. Get in there closer. That's a great picture.
That's Mike all happy. That's Mike O'Toole. If you ever wondered what Mike O'Toole looks like every time we get into like a lot of trouble and I'm like, I'm going to call Mike. I'm calling Mike. I'm texting Mike. That's
they
Mike.
see Mike on Limo Talk and The Work, so they know what he looks like.
Just in case they're more like, maybe they're just day watchers. Like day drinkers. They're just day watchers. Maybe they don't watch shows at night. Nice to know who Mike O'Toole is. Anyway, thanks, Mike.
So welcome to the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show on govsradio.com.
I'm going to share.
Govsradio.com is the website where you can see our shows. Govs Comedy Club Radio is the name of the Facebook page and name of the YouTube channel. That's where you can see our shows as well. But if you don't want to watch on your device or on your computer, you want to sit down on the couch and scratch your ass.
With our dogs.
With our dogs, that's right. Oh, we should have done that. We should have turned the TV on. And you have a smart TV, a Roku, a Fire Stick, an Apple TV, any of those smart things. I think most people have smart TVs at this point, huh?
Yeah, I don't even think that you could. Every time you buy like a remote, it has YouTube and Netflix on it, like already.
True, but we want people to go to our website. Oh, there goes a plow. We want people to go on our website. So if you have any of those smart devices, you can download an app called Boxcast, and then all the great Govs Radio shows are on there. All the great shows from govsradio.com are right there on Boxcast. You can see all of our shows there. As our good friends Dr. Ken Pichelle and Dr. Don Sill say, we on TV, y'all!
Woo!
We appreciate all the support. We appreciate you guys tuning in and checking us out. If you can hit those hearts and those likes, and if you could share the show everywhere, if you wouldn't mind sharing the show everywhere, we'd appreciate it. Tell all your friends, tell your families, tell your strangers, tell everybody you know about govsradio.com. Tell them about the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show. And we appreciate the support. We appreciate the support if you go to teespring.com. That is where you can get the Govs Radio swag, such as shirts and hats and mugs and face masks, all with the Govs Radio logo on it, or your favorite Govs Radio show logo on it, or even both. And take a picture of yourself with your Govs Radio swag.
With clothes on. Clothes on.
Preferably not. Send it to us on Facebook, and you can get yourself a free pass to any of the 3 great Governors Comedy Clubs. 3 great clubs, 5 great stages, all of them great shows. So we appreciate that support, and we hope that you do support. And go to govs.com. That is the website for the club. You can find out what's happening there with the club and their schedule. And if you get on their mailing list, you can get on even more. You can get some more free passes and exclusive information. Govsradio.com is our website. You can read all about our shows and watch the shows. And of course, KnockemDeadComedy.com is the website for the comedy troupe that Sallie and I work with, where we perform all sorts of audience interactive comedy shows, game shows, murder mysteries, kid shows, custom work, all sorts of cool stuff with Knockem Dead Comedy. So again, please hit those shares, hit those likes, copy the link, get it out there. Thank you very much. And of course,
share our show.
And of course, the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is brought to you by Roslyn Social, located at 1363 Old Northern Boulevard. Their rooftop lounge is open. They're available for takeout, curbside pickup, delivery, and they're on your favorite food service apps. Even their famous cocktails and desserts are available. Please give them a call, 516-801-4963, 801-4963, and say hi to Nick. And of course, Two Eagles Auto Body, the leader in auto body repairs and customer satisfaction for over 25 years on Long Island. Any type of auto repair, custom applications, restorations, repairs involving insurance claims. They do it all. They even handle foreign and domestic automobiles and motorcycles. They use such techniques as state-of-the-art paint spray booths and computer color matching over there at Two Eagles Auto Body. In the event of an accident, Two Eagles Auto Body has their own tow trucks and will walk you through the process from start to finish, from tow through insurance process to return of your vehicle. Two Eagles Auto Body got you covered. So give them a call, 516-328-2527, 516-328-2527, and ask for John Rossi. That is Two Eagles Auto Body. And, of course, Bella Vista Pizza.
Bella Vista Pizza.
516-433-4464. Call them up and get a delivery right now. You don't want to go out in the snow. You're afraid. Well, call Bella Vista Pizza, 516-433-4464. Or, if you're out and about right now, you're driving around on Long Island, and you're up around the Long Island Expressway, well, get off in Plainview and take a jump over there. Take a jump. And jump on over to Bella Vista Pizza. Take a break from the driving on the icy roads. Warm yourself up with some good pizza. 154 Minetto Hill Road in Plainview. Bella Vista Pizza, the best pizza you'll ever have. Everybody we've ever brought there absolutely loves it, and they have great service, great people working there, great atmosphere. It's just a great place. Bella Vista Pizza, 516-433-4464. Tell them Knockem Did Comedy sent you, and you'll get yourself a free garlic knot. 2 free garlic knots. I thought she was doing the English version of...
Peace, man.
And, of course, Gina Conjemi Coffin, licensed real estate broker with Signature Premier Properties, 631-495-7696.
No, you said her name, so I took this deep breath to go and spin, but I realized it wasn't the tummy, so I was like this. I was like...
Gina Conjemi Coffin.
I have 2 jobs.
Licensed real estate broker with Signature Premier Properties, 631-495-7696, 631-495-7696. Gina is a fantastic real estate broker. She will make the whole process nice and smooth and stress-free for you. Gina will work so hard for you and sell your house so fast, it'll make your...
Head spin!
Oh, she jumped right on
So I
that.
was really ready.
Yes. All right. How you doing? All right?
I am done.
Nice.
Well, kind of, almost. But yeah,
Well,
I'm almost
so
done.
What? All right, so she's not done.
Yeah, I just wanted to share one thing.
Let's see. All right, so how's everybody doing? How'd you guys make out in this weather? I don't know. I didn't personally think it was that bad, but hopefully everybody's okay. Here on Long Island, see, like I said yesterday that people have forgotten what it's like to have a snowstorm on Long Island, because we haven't had a bad snowstorm in 2 years, plus COVID. Everybody's just lost their minds.
We didn't have any last year. I just thought
We had one, but it wasn't.
It was like convenient on like a Saturday.
I think this snowstorm alone already beats the amount of snow we had last year.
It wasn't that much. I think all right. I don't know what your mom, because your mom's in Hicksville, so I don't know what she had.
The North Shore of Long Island got hit more than we did. We're on the South Shore of Long Island.
I'll give you that.
They got at least 8 inches up there. We got
Seriously?
Oh yeah.
We got like 3.
Yeah, we got.
Like
yeah.
it was nothing.
I'm thinking a little bit more than that. Sallie thinks 3. I'm thinking maybe 4 or 5. 5 at the most. Actually, the worst part about it is it's just been cold, so it hasn't gone anywhere yet.
No, that is not the worst part about it.
I think that's the worst part.
Don't even get me going.
What do you mean? What's the worst part about it for you?
Well, the worst part about it for me is, all right, I'm going to vent. And, maybe it's too bad that we're not in the studio, because it'd be nice to have, like, someone call in who, works for the town and does the plowing, which I totally appreciate. Like, you know me. I mean, the guys who pick up the garbage at my house, I knew them from high school. Like, they went to Hicksville. So, they're great. Thank you. I can't even tell you all the things that they take away that I throw out there. It's amazing.
Sallie can't multitask.
But I don't know who who does the plowing. The plowing is like, all right. Can I complain about the plowing?
Go ahead.
All right. I've got 3 cars, because once you have like teenagers.
I think you're wrong about the plowing, but I'll get to that. Go ahead.
I've got a space in front of the house for 3 cars. We're not like big driveway parkers. So like when a snowstorm hits, it's a big deal. We got to get like all the cars in the driveway, and we want the plow people to like get the snow out of the way.
The plow people.
The plow people. But that is not what happens. That is not what happens. What they, even, especially like yesterday, they come in front of the house with their big, and they push the snow in one spot. Then they back up, they push another load. They're shooting their load in front of my house is really what I'm like complaining about. And
Where
now
you would like it on you.
Now their shot load is frozen in front of my house, and I have to, figure out how to get all of that out of here. I'm not a parking lot where I can have a big mound in front of my house for ever and a day.
Well, the problem.
So yeah, I'm pissed.
But the problem isn't the plowers; it's the neighbors. We have one neighbor that parked. The driveway is right next to Sallie's driveway.
Yeah,
so
they're in trouble
They
over there.
park their cars right in front of their driveways. So the plow comes in, and then has to go around. So that's usually where they leave a pile, and then on the other side they have a basketball hoop in the street. So they had to stop and go around that. So they leave another pile there. So in front of your house doesn't get a good. You don't get a good plow.
I don't get a good plowing.
This morning you got a good plowing.
Yeah. I think we have to. I forget to yell at you after the show about that.
Hello.
So I'm gonna have to make a mental note.
What are you gonna yell at me for? You should be thanking me for a good plow this morning. Hello, Kirsten. Hello, Captain Jack. Linda Marcus Smith. Wish my boomer body would auto repair. I like how she calls it her boomer body.
I have one more thought about the plow.
All right.
If they fly through here, which I get it, but if they were just going through once, I could understand, they have to go by really fast and they can't be all, but they come by 1,000 times. So if you're going to come by 1,000 times, why don't you go a little bit slower, come in, get all the snow, leave. They're just whew.
They have neighborhoods. They have, they're not just plowing in front of your house. They have places to go, and they're busy people.
Why don't they use the thing that they use in the city?
What thing would that be? The thing.
The thing where all the snow goes. Snow doesn't have to go in front of...
so you're saying that they should pick up the snow with a backhoe and put it into a truck and then dump it somewhere.
In a parking lot.
Here comes the mailman.
Oh, I wonder if the dogs are going to bark. I think they find the mailman to be uneventful.
Yeah, they don't bark at him.
They'll bark at a lady walking by with a stroller, but a mailman will come to the door and they're like, "Hey, Joe."
4 dogs in this house, and none of them bark at the mailman.
No. Well, he's really nice.
Bobby Sen is watching.
Hey, Bobby Sen.
Bobby Sen was in Facebook jail forever. Linda Marcus Smith said they got rain in Vegas after 270 days of suffering. Really?
Why are you suffering without rain?
Because
that's the greatest thing that would ever happen to me.
A drought where people could die? That's the greatest thing that could ever happen to you?
I mean, you can get water from other places.
Bobby Sen said, you said get off. And then Linda Marcus Smith says hi to you. Not to both of us,
Linda.
just to you. Just got back from the 2-hour delay bus stop drop, says Andy Plagiano. You had a 2-hour delay today?
Why? They took a day off yesterday to figure that out.
Aren't you guys plowing over there in East Setauket? Hello, Nikki.
Andy and Rebecca.
Hello. Oh, Bobby says yeah, we got 4.8 inches of snow last year. That's all we got for all of last year. So yeah, we beat that already.
Yeah, well, Hicksville definitely beat that.
The idiots on Andy Plagianos' street that didn't shovel are all iced into their driveways.
Yeah, the guys, that's what we're saying. The guys that live next door, they left their cars there, and it's complete ice. I don't even know how they got their cars out of it today.
Well, I got a good story involving snow, but I'll get to that in a second. Captain Jack says he has 35 inches, so all you ladies want to head upstate and get Captain Jack's 35 inches.
Nice.
My mother says she got about 6 inches of snow, but it's mostly ice. Andy Plagianos got about 8. Joe Stas says he misses New York. I think he's mocking. I think he's... Linda Marcus Smith. Oh, she's leaving. All right, bye. You are my favorite show ever, she says. Look at that. You are my favorite show ever.
Wow.
Marcus Smith doesn't watch a lot of shows.
She lives in the woods in a tent, so...
Joe Stas says, Sally, have you trashed those dead bodies?
He's saying all the things I've put...
because you want to kill the neighbors?
When Tony lived in Wantot, or even in Hicksville, you have to really bundle things up and make sure the trash is set like you can't, like your mom said that she can't put trash out like in the road. It's got to be on the grass right in front of her house. Like these guys, they're amazing.
Hello, Debbie, who's watching. Ken Pichelle is watching.
I put a lawnmower out there. They took it.
Andy Plagiano, in North Dakota, they go the wrong way down the side road so they don't plow into people's driveways.
Let me think about that.
Yeah, I'm not following that. The driveways...
What would be the difference?
Right.
Because the driveways are perpendicular.
Maybe he's making a joke that we miss, because we usually miss them.
Yeah.
Hello, Dennis who's watching. Hello, Lucy.
Because he's smarter than like 10 people together.
Hello, Rose. Bobby Simon says, good morning. Andy Plagianos is asking if I can help you with a good plowing.
I think you should plow, Rebecca.
Andy Plagianos' wife is going to Hempstead to pay tickets for illegal HOV lane change from almost a year ago.
Oh, wow.
I just got a speeding ticket the other day.
Yeah.
Bastards.
You haven't even talked about it.
What's there to talk about? I got a speeding ticket.
I would need like a day to talk about it, and then
We
I'd
did.
have
We
to talk
talked about it over lunch that day.
Yeah.
So I'll pay the fine, and then I'll go for defensive driving and get 3 points off.
I think just troopers.
Oh, Joe Stas says he made that joke because the garbage guys. So he's insinuating that the garbage guys are mafioso because Joe Stas is racist.
Oh.
Against garbage guys. He's a garbageist. So like I said before, Long Island, they forgot what it's like to have a snowstorm. And they didn't know what to do. Here on Long Island, from this snowstorm yesterday, not just Long Island, just Nassau County alone, which is where we are. We're in the county of Nassau. There were 43 auto accidents yesterday.
Yeah, you shouldn't. And they said, don't go on the road. Don't go on the road. People are slipping and sliding.
And 18 of those accidents involved injuries. But let me tell you what's going on.
To their butt?
Yes, they were getting a good plow and hurt their butts.
Butt injuries.
Let me tell you what's going on in Japan. Have you heard what's going on in Japan?
No.
Japan's Kanetsu Expressway, and I have no idea if I'm saying any of this right, but the Kanetsu Expressway, which connects Tokyo and Niigata, a car was driving on this expressway they got a lot of snow too. I think it started Wednesday into Thursday, and a car got stuck.
Is it the motorcycle thing? No. Okay, go ahead. Good. Sorry.
And this car got stuck in a deep pocket of snow.
Okay.
Blocking the whole expressway.
Yeah.
So meanwhile, it was still snowing, and all these cars were coming up behind it, and they were stopping and getting stuck too. And because it was snowing, they couldn't get any emergency vehicles in there.
Sure.
And because all these cars were blocking up the expressway. Mm-hmm. This was Wednesday. And it continued to snow after that.
Yeah.
They're still there.
Yeah, probably freeze them.
These people some of them are still there. They were able to clear out some areas and some people were able to get out. But most of these cars are still there. Listen to this. Yeah, traffic came to a complete halt since Wednesday night. It's now Friday afternoon there, and it's still going on. Over 1,000 cars were stuck Wednesday into Thursday, and now Friday, stretching over 9 miles. So we're talking over 40 hours that these people are sitting there.
Yeah.
Some of the cars were almost completely buried in snow because it was still snowing when this was going on. And most of these people had no food or water.
Right.
So they couldn't get, and at this point, we're talking over 1,000 cars. So what are you going to do?
What if you have to make a poo?
I guess you poo in your car. Or, I don't know what the hell you'd do.
I think it's the same story. There was a handful of motorcycle, which is weird to get stuck because you'd think they can get around everything. But they got stuck as well, and they were freezing.
They're not dead? Are you sure there were motorcycles involved with this? Who's riding motorcycles during a snowstorm?
I don't know.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I just saw something.
No, they said there's no fatalities.
Oh, good.
No major injuries. So they must have got the motorcycles out of there.
Okay, good.
But I just can't imagine. I've never heard of such a thing.
Yeah.
They did manage to get some trucks in there to hand out some food and water. Like they were passing it out. But But these people are stuck there. Can you imagine, like, sitting in your car watching the snow just completely just...
Imagine being the car, the first yo-yo.
The guy who got stuck in the first place?
Yo-yo who got stuck. Yeah, and that's, like, one of the things that, like, I hope that we gain as a, planet from this COVID thing is let's take, like, a moment and just take a step back, and then we won't have so much to, like, clean up afterwards. Like, I know you're going to get mad, but when I lived up in, like, Massachusetts, yeah. They, I remember one storm that particularly hit you guys bad, and usually it's a little bit colder up there, and we get dumped on a little bit more. But you had the same exact life.
Sallie likes to get plowed and dumped on.
Yeah. And our mayor up in Boston said, yeah, no one on the highway. If you get on the highway, we're arresting you. Don't go on the highway. No excuses, no highway. By the morning, everything was plowed. We were ready to go. You guys had, you could see, on the Long Island Expressway, car here, car here, car here, car here. And it was, a week later. You're still trying to figure it out.
Oh, stop it. A week later. We were not trying to figure it out a week later. 2 days.
Still, we all went to work because we took a moment. Take a moment.
But that's a rarity. We normally, everything gets plowed and everybody gets around safely with, some accidents here and there. New Yorkers get it done.
But don't you think, maybe,
no, I don't.
COVID has, made us, if you just take a step back, if you just take, a day where no one goes out and you're safe, then no one gets hurt and we can go live our lives,
I'm not catching the COVID connection.
In March, if we would have, just stayed in for a month, we wouldn't have had this mess that we're in right now.
Yeah, I've been saying that.
I know, but that's the connection. That, if it's a winter storm, do you really have to go out? Do you have to really go to 7-Eleven that night?
Yes.
And have 45 accidents?
Yeah, there's chocolate there, and you should go to All American and get burgers. Yeah, that's important stuff. You seem to forget what's really important. Getting plowed and getting dumped on and eating All American and chocolate.
That's it. That would be all that you would need.
I do think, I don't know if I
Mets
told you.
Game occasionally. I think that would really just be your whole life.
Watching The Naked Gun. I don't, I do agree with you to a certain extent. Usually when we have a snowstorm like this, it's cleaned up in a day.
Yeah.
All these people go running to the supermarket and they're all freaking out. Over what?
Yeah.
When was the last time you were stuck in your house for more than 2 days? Really, not counting COVID, not counting an illness, just talking weather related.
Yeah. And the weather, it's what's the temperature right now? When I woke up, it was 28. It was 23 degrees, and it felt like my app says 23 degrees, but feels like, and it was something like 13.
Well, that's my point. It snowed, yesterday. So it's Thursday. Today's Friday. So you have, this one more work day or school day. And it's going to be cold today. It's going to be cold tomorrow. Mm-hmm. And then Sunday is back in the 40s. Monday's back in the 40s. And I think Monday's even supposed to rain. So this is all going to be gone. And I think Tuesday's supposed to be 55. It's going to be gone.
I don't even feel cold. It's so funny. I think because of the COVID-15, everyone's gained 15 pounds through COVID. I don't even feel cold anymore. Now my fat wads are 13 degrees, big deal.
Oh, hey, Joey Riccaboni. Joey Riccaboni over here is watching. He says hi.
Hey.
Hello, Joan. Hello, Mary Joan.
Oh, so are you getting...
Oh, yeah, I am getting,
nice. Good.
I'm getting comments.
Yay. Happy for you.
The plows are angled so the snow goes into the middle of the road, says Andy.
It does not.
Well, I guess he's talking about North Dakota still.
Oh. It goes right in front of my house.
Hello, Kathleen Haffey. Hope you guys are well. Captain Jack says, happy birthday, Dennis Farrell. Dennis Farrell is a friend of ours. He's a friend of Captain Jack's. He's also a friend of Anthony Cumia over there at Compound Media.
It's Josh Schaefer's birthday, too.
Yes, it is. Our friend Josh Schaefer, who's performing tomorrow night, but I don't know if we're allowed to say where. Joe Stas says, be careful so he doesn't end up in jail again. Joey, the Brooklyn guy, is watching. Hello, Joey. Thomas Gorman is watching. There was a baseball player. There was a pitcher on the Mets named Tom Gorman. Vincent is watching. Santino is watching. Everyone gets plowed. Welcome to Innuendo Friday, says Bobby Son. You know what I wanted to know?
What?
What's going on in the malls with... Are you about to sing? What's going on here?
I'm going to break out into song.
Yeah,
like
she's sitting there snapping her fingers. What was that? You just caught yourself. You didn't realize you were doing it, did you?
I was like... What about the malls? I haven't been to malls, but
what are they...
Sam has.
Who? Oh, Sam.
Sam's like, I'm bored. I'm going to go walk around a mall.
What are people doing, like, for Christmas cards and stuff? Or they like to go to the mall and get their pictures with Santa? Are they doing that this year?
Yeah,
or is Santa wearing a mask?
Yeah, they're doing like a COVID-safe Santa waves. What do you want for Christmas?
Oh, so they stand like 6 feet in front of them and they still and they just take a picture that
You'll
way?
shoot your eye out. It's like that. They just have to say it louder. Yeah, there's no sitting on the lap. There's no... But I think they said that they're surprised how big of a kick the kids still get out of it. So that's kind of nice.
That is very nice.
Yeah.
And let me ask you something. I'm going to talk a little Govs Radio stuff on the air with you.
Uh-oh.
Tuesday.
I don't remember yesterday.
Coming
Friday.
No. This coming Tuesday.
All right, sure.
I am my daughter's day hab. I'm bringing Santa Claus over there. Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah.
Tuesday at 1.
I kind of remember you chatting about this a little bit.
Yeah, and I don't know how it's going to work. I have a feeling he's just going to stand outside. The participants are just going to come to the window and wave to him.
So you're thinking about doing the show there?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I was thinking about going live on Govs Radio to show this. And I was curious if you thought that would be a good idea. I mean, it'll probably be 10 minutes. Because unless I misunderstood it, he's just going to walk outside and wave to them, and then we're splitting.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, I just thought that would be fun.
Santa's going to be outside.
And Tuesday is our last show before Christmas. So I just thought it would be a nice way to celebrate, just do a little Christmas, spread a little Christmas joy here on Govs Radio
I think that's
by
nice,
showing
baby.
it. So maybe I'll show it, and then I'll, either before or after, I'll talk to Santa for a few minutes. I know he is in a rush. He's got to go.
He always has time for you.
We're very close.
You've been a good boy.
I've never been on the naughty list, which, like for school, when for those of you who never are absent, you get a little stupid diploma. What was that? Did you see that? Like a hair just came flying down on me. Did you see that?
I don't know where it would come from.
Exactly right. My point exactly. I'm surprised.
I don't mean to be mean, but
I haven't seen hair in my.
I don't know where it would. Maybe your.
But did you see it?
Did your eyelash fall out or something?
No, it was a long hair, but it wasn't yours because it was white. Oh, we were talking about Santa. Maybe that was a sign from Santa.
It was Santa Claus.
Maybe it was Santa saying, "Ho ho ho! I'll be there Tuesday, Tony."
Oh, we have that in the. So that's my Uncle Bing's.
Uncle Bing.
Uncle Bing's. Yeah, he passed away. A couple of years ago, but I was really, really close to him. So he's not even my uncle. It was like one of those things where I called him and his wife like aunt and uncle because they were like my parents' best friend. And when he passed away, their son, who I've like just been close to since the day I was born, brought it over, and like inside was a little card, and it just said because he was your dad too. And I thought that was like really cool. I'm like, I can't believe you're giving this to me. So Tony got a case and we put it up. So that's Uncle Bing, kind of.
I didn't get the case.
Didn't you? I thought you picked up that case.
No, who did he serve with?
You know what you did?
I put the shelf up.
You put the shelf up. But that's nice because it was just hanging around.
Now, all right, not to take away. All right,
and then here's my real dad.
All right, so this is Sally's definitely high.
Like really weird.
She's sitting here. She's snapping her fingers and about to break in the song, and I'm in the middle of asking about Santa Claus going on Govs Radio, and now Sally feels.
This is the time I was in the Warrior Dash.
She feels the urge to all of a sudden show you her house.
You have to like lean down.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Why? Why don't you show them your yearbook picture since your yearbook is also right next to you?
No.
I'm gonna go over there and grab it.
That was not a good picture.
What would you do if I went over there and grabbed it and showed it?
Old Hicksville High School. I'd so murder you. Yeah.
Captain Jack posted a picture of the snow in his driveway. Check it out. Ken Pichelle saying hi to everybody. Hello. Hey, Butch is watching. Where are you, Butch?
Comics.
The comics, the comets.
Oh, yeah.
Butch is watching. Where are you, Butch? Are you down in Florida, right? Happy holidays, you and your family.
Mm-hmm.
And Sandy is watching. Hello, Sandy. So you're not going to show your photo?
No.
I think you should.
No.
Can I do it?
No.
Would you be mad if I
think
did?
I had a mullet. I'm not showing the mullet picture.
It was a little bit of a
I
mullet.
had a couple of weird...
You almost had like a Billy Idol look. Can I show it? Would you be mad if I showed it?
Yeah.
Really?
I kind of looked
I'll
like...
show mine. I'll show mine too. My yearbook's right up
I
there.
looked like an Irish Scott Baio. I had the Scott Baio haircut. The 80s were a weird time.
Scott Baio. Maybe it kind of was. But not all this description. You have to show it.
My dad remarried when I was like, I don't know, 15 or something. And my sister Lori talked me into getting a body wave.
A body wave?
Yeah, it's like a perm.
Oh.
I don't even know what the difference is. I don't even know why. Like, you go in there and you're like, oh, can I have a perm? And then you say, can I have a body wave? And you come out looking as ridiculous as the next. So, yeah. So, I remember, because I've got, like, a lot of hair. And I ended up, it was so bad. I looked like, remember, like, Tina Turner's hair?
Tina Turner was hot.
Yeah, not her hair, though. So
Remember her hair? It's not that.
I had the Tina Turner look.
No, you didn't.
It was awful.
When?
When I had this body wave.
How old are you for that?
Like 14, 15. And I had to, like, I remember, like, I would walk down the hallways of Hicksville High School. And in my locker, I had a squirt bottle of water. And in between classes, I would just, like, huddle by my thing, and I'd squirt my hair down to try to, like, make the Tina Turner body wave go away. And it lasted, like, easy, like 6 months.
People are asking to see the photo.
And then after that, it went to the Scott Baio mullet.
I'm going to grab it and I'm going to show it.
It was bad. Oh, all right.
It's under O. She was about to turn the page. See, I had to tell her. She was at W's and she was about to turn forward.
It is Hicksville High School.
Now she doesn't know. You can show Gina Conjemi Coffin.
F, G. Oh, let's do her first.
Yeah, let's do her first. Let's plow her.
M, N, O, P.
Oh my God, where are you going?
R-S.
I thought you were showing Gina first.
Oh, yeah, no. All right, so this is really bad. Oh, where's Darren O'Neill? Is he in this too?
He would be right next to you since you
No,
both
he isn't,
have the
though.
same last name.
Look, he's up here and I'm down here.
All right, but you're still the next
All right.
one.
So this is awful. Where is it? Yeah. Isn't that awful? Yeah. The Scott Baio mullet. Let's do Gina Conjemi Coffin. She's going to kill me.
Billy Idol, Billie Eilish, or Billy Idolish?
Oh, here's her husband. That's Jack.
Look at the Michael Jackson throw on him.
That's natural. Like, he didn't do that to himself.
Jim is watching. Hello, Jim. Pete is watching. Hello, Pete.
Oh, here she is.
And Taz is watching.
That's Gina Conjemi Coffin. So serious. Anyway. I think out of all the haircuts I've had in my life, those two haircuts were the worst. And it was for, like, key moments, like pictures that don't ever go away. Like your yearbook picture and your dad's wedding. Like, those pictures are forever.
Yeah, but back then it was like part of the times. I know, I liked that. I liked your hair back then.
Yeah?
Yeah, that picture, like, I liked it.
The mullet.
Yeah. Hello, Taz. Taz, yeah, please draw a picture of Sallie with her mullet.
The Irish Scott Baio. Anyway, what else you got? I read something. I don't know. This might be like a little political, but I just thought
she asked me what I got.
I just thought it was funny. All right, go ahead. You can go.
No.
Okay. So, Atlantic City. There's the Trump Plaza Hotel Casino.
Oh, I think I heard. Now, is it coming down or something?
This is crazy. Are you ready? The mayor said that the highest bidder, whoever has the most money, who wants to press the button on the demolition to to blow up the Trump casino, he'll take your money and he'll let you press the button to blow it up.
So what? Trump doesn't own it anymore? He let it go?
He does own it, but so now it's abandoned and coming down. But it was the Trump casino. But they're going to they're gonna let whoever gives the most money to press the button will blow up the building, and then the mayor's going to take the money and put it to the Girls and Boys Club.
All right, I need to interrupt you for a second.
Oh,
All right, two things. Nikki says you showed the picture too fast of you, so you should show it again.
Oh, did I?
Well,
I
you can hit pause. You can hit pause on the replay. Mike O'Toole just
I was like...
Mike O'Toole just texted asking if you'd like to Zoom with him, and so he can show what he's doing, what he did in there today. Or why don't you or you can FaceTime him. How about that? Oh, or he just sent you the Zoom code.
Okay.
Well,
yeah. He wants to do this part of the show or after we're done?
I'm assuming he meant now, which is why I was saying do it on your phone. I don't think we can. I mean, we can't. Yeah, we can't stop this and then do it.
Oh yeah,
right?
During your show. He said, "Do you want to Zoom during your show to show what I did?" All right, I don't. Yeah. You want to?
Yeah, but that's the thing. Don't we have? We would have to shut this off, right? Which I really don't want to do.
Yeah.
We'll ask him. In case I'm getting this wrong. Maybe I'm misunderstanding.
Like, why wouldn't I just hit that and then? Because
I didn't know if he was looking to do it. You know, here, so that. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
I think he meant just to do that.
Oh, okay. Good thing you showed that, so you'd see his phone number. So.
It's a code.
Oh, all right. Show everybody the code. We'll all join.
Whatever you want to do, I don't care. If you got other stuff, it's already 11:38. We could tell people about it Monday. Whatever you want to do.
Sounds to me like Sally's saying no.
Well, you're like, I don't know if we could do it. I keep handing you the phone if you want to do it.
I'm very confused. Why would you be handing my phone if you're just going to do it on the phone? Why are you handing it to me? You can't press a button?
I don't know.
See, and there she goes again. She's handing it. I'm just confused as to what's going on. We don't have to do it. If you don't want to do it, then we don't do it.
Nah, Mike, we'll just do it another time.
Actually, all right, yeah, we'll do it Monday. The cameras are working, and then we'll just move the camera around. See, look. But did you tell him no?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
Don't be rude. Answer the poor guy. He obviously wants to because he sent codes over.
So then let's do it.
Right. So call. All right. So call him.
All right. Give me your pen. Give me your pen.
Can't just click on that and it'll take you right into it? Yeah, so click on it, see what happens.
Nothing happens.
Oh, I see. Okay. Ken Pichelle says, Zoom with them. All I want to do is zoom, 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 and a boom, 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 boom. What's a straffily? What's straffily?
Like, what's Snow Street just FaceTiming?
Sunday. Oh, what?
Like, what's the difference between this and just FaceTiming with him?
That's why I was asking. I was thinking maybe he wanted to zoom on here, so that people would see it.
We're so dumb. We don't even know how to do this.
I don't think you can do it. I don't think you can do that without shutting it down.
Right. I guess.
So what happened?
I don't know. If you want to do it, here, just do it, because I don't know what to do.
You don't have Zoom?
No.
You don't have Zoom?
Let's see. Use a phone to Zoom, and I'll show you some real upgrades.
All right. So is that the problem here? You don't have Zoom on your phone?
I don't think I do.
Oh, all right. All you had to do was just say so. All this confusion.
I don't think you do either.
I do here somewhere. I can't find it, but I'll just go to it right now. Zoom.
I have it on my laptop.
Join a meeting. Let's see, meeting idea. ID.
206-984-79.
Okay. 535.
687.
There he is.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Michael.
What is going on?
You tell me. We showed that great picture of you before. We showed
Which one
everybody.
was that?
The one where you took the picture of you smiling. I love that picture. I'm going to save that. But yeah, we showed everybody.
So I'm in the studio,
Yes, you are.
and you are now on camera. I'm not outputting. I'm just recording so you can see it later. But we have now integrated Zoom into our studio.
Ah.
Oh, that's awesome.
So now I have a little over-the-shoulder graphic right above my right shoulder.
Yeah, we see that.
And that's you. And you're showing the audience. There
Right.
you go, see? So you can now remote people in to your own show.
Now we're talking.
Yes, sir. Now, there is some caveat with this. It is not an easy setup, but I did save it into your template. And my hope is that this just stays. It's like a selection of a shot and some graphics and some audio sources. So it's just like adding another camera.
Right.
But I labeled everything for you so you guys can see it.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be pretty nifty. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
I'm looking up on the screen. That's why my eyes are up. Like the camera's
Yes,
right here. So,
right,
hey.
right.
And then you guys are up on the big TV just by yourself.
Right. Okay.
So we added that to, I don't know if I can angle it so you can see it this way. Let's see what I can do here. So then you can see yourselves, like looking at yourself as an inception device here. There you go. I'm angling it just enough. See it over there on the TV there?
Yep,
Yeah.
got it, yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's you guys. So you can see each other on a second screen over there. And then, of course, the other screen was going to be over here in this corner
Yep.
when we split them out. So you're going to have your guests on both screens. So
Okay.
the people over there on the wall can see it and the people over here in the corner can see it.
Oh, that is nice, man.
Yeah, this was what the initial idea was.
Right.
Not just because of the pandemic. This is pre-pandemic, planning. But this is fantastic right now. This is looking good. And cameras are all working and charged up. I found out what the issues were.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Wirecast is looking good. Everything, as you can see, look, I'll even show you some shots because you guys can kind of see this. So there's this shot. There's camera one. Actually, I probably have to rename these because it's not right. There's camera two.
Right.
Your logos and stuff. And then here's camera three, which isn't fantastic, but there's the stuff.
Right.
Awesome.
And then the whole time you get your over-the-shoulder graphics. So you just got to find a way to kind of manipulate that so it doesn't go over you guys' faces.
Yeah.
It's easy when there's one-on-one, but you can pull it anywhere you want. So if
Yeah.
you want it,
Kind of like FaceTime, you could move it around.
yeah, and actually it's you customize the size. So this would be another shot you could do. Throw it over there next to Bella Vista graphic, or you can move it. I'm moving my shot myself. Move stuff. So pretty cool. I didn't mean to interrupt the show, but
No,
I just
not
thought
at
it
all.
was a
No, it's great.
upgrade.
Can
So
you leave
we
like
can
some
look at
type of like a piece of paper with like if we wanted to Zoom next week, someone because we
I'm going to leave you a video. How
Perfect,
about that? It's
yes.
much easier to watch the video. It's a 6-minute video.
Okay.
All right, good.
Weekends you can kind of bone up on what to do.
Sally likes to bone up.
A few extra steps. Yeah. There's a few extra steps involved. So
Okay.
it's
all right, cool.
not just a selection of shots. You got to feedback to the Zoom app, and then there's a second screen in here now. So you got to move stuff over to the second screen to the right.
Okay.
So it's something. I'll send my own little video, and then I'll link you to the video where it teaches you how to do it.
Awesome.
Okay, that's great.
Thanks
Thank
a
you,
lot,
pal.
Mike. Thanks. That's awesome.
Problem, guys.
You're the man.
Nice surprise. Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend.
You too. Enjoy.
All right, see you
Bye.
later.
Later.
Very nice. Very nice.
That's cool. Do you think we could get Jackson Gillies?
So yeah, we were. I think we mentioned it the other day. We were talking about getting Jackson Gillies, who's concert is streaming. I think that's tomorrow night. I believe it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's so
we
yeah.
can get him on.
There was talk of him joining us Tuesday, and he was gonna sing a little bit and joke around with us. So yeah, maybe we can make that happen after all. So there you go. So you guys got to see. I know earlier in the week, or was it last week? Some of you guys were asking us to show video of what the studio is shaping up to look like. So there you go.
There you
now
go.
you got it.
It's not decorated or anything, but the walls are painted and things are where they're supposed to be. So.
But yeah, we wanted to get the technology done first. So that's nice. We got the phones done. The cameras are working, and then now the Zoom
is cool.
That's fantastic, and to have it, to have that box right there on screen. Oh, that's fantastic. This is great.
Tony's happy.
I'm happy.
Tony's happy?
Well, slightly. I'm still pissed about tomorrow.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Should be on Gov's radio. Damn it. I tried sending Tony a message so it'll show up on his phone during the call. Oh, is that what? I saw a thing that said Andy Plagiano sent a message.
That'd be funny. You'd see Andy. Andy Plagiano has a big penis.
Ken Pichelle says, TV! All right, that's cool.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, very happy about that. So, all right, so my apology. I interrupted you.
No, I was done. So, yeah, go.
What was it? I don't even remember what it was.
How someone might give a bunch of money to blow up a
the Trump thing.
Trump building.
Oh, and where's the money going?
To the Boys and Girls Club.
Oh, all right.
Atlantic City. Yeah, it's all good. The mayor's like, I'm going to hit a button. If someone wants to give me a bunch of money that, has some feelings.
I'm still confused by this. So Trump just let it go? Like he actually just walked away from it?
Yeah, I think in November it was abandoned or something. It's set to be demolished in February.
I thought Atlantic City was making its way back. Like I didn't know.
Maybe they're building. Maybe someone's building something else.
All right. Well, speaking of President Trump, did I mention this already?
I don't know.
He signed an order giving federal workers the day off on Christmas Eve.
Nice.
Apparently, this is a rarity.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Usually they're off because they haven't passed the budget. No one has a job.
Yeah, right. Well, this is federal.
Merry Christmas.
Well, federal workers. Does that include like the post office? Are they considered federal workers? I think they are, right?
Yeah.
Usually, most people, federal or not, most people get a half day on Christmas Eve. But now, Donald Trump gave them a full paid day off. All executive departments and agencies of the federal government shall be closed and their employees excused from duty. Former Presidents Barack Obama and Bill Clinton only gave half days when Christmas fell on a Friday as it does this year.
Thanks a lot, Obama.
Obama allowed a half day on 2015 and 19. Clinton allowed a half day in 1998. So look at that. And speaking of President Trump,
you had a lot to say about Trump today.
Well, now I'm going on to Pence. Mike Pence, he got the vaccine yesterday live on TV.
He did get it?
He did.
I knew that he was,
him and his wife.
Like the highest official to
right,
get it.
And that's what they said. But here's my confusion with this. The man's got a month left as vice president.
Right.
So why bother with giving him the shot? Because a month from now, he's going from here to way down in a month.
Well,
he won't count after a month.
He's doing it to be brave, so that other Americans will feel comfortable. That's why he's doing it. He's doing it.
Well, then
for a good thing.
Show Dwayne Johnson getting it. Then show Tom Hanks getting it. Then we'll be inspired. Mike Pence is old, and he's not going to be vice president much longer.
I can't picture
he
him
doesn't count anymore.
without a fly on his head.
Whoops. Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, imagine there was a fly on his head while they're giving him a shot. Like, imagine there was another one. That would have been hilarious.
Or the same fly. That'd be cool.
The same one's living
He's
there.
He's like, I live in Pence's head.
Pence's head estates. And then speaking of the vaccine, I'm surprised there's not a lot of conspiracy theorists going crazy right now. In Tennessee, a nurse received the vaccine.
Okay. Please don't tell me anything happened to the nurse. I can't take dog stories and nurse stories.
And then she went up to talk to the media during a press conference to talk about getting the vaccine. And during the press conference, she fainted.
All right.
I really thought there'd be all sorts of conspiracy theories going out there, going round and round this morning. But supposedly, she claims that she has some kind of condition that causes her to faint often. So good thing she's a nurse. Nurse, can you get me the knife, please? Yes, doctor. Here's a knife.
Yeah. Can you be really steady as I'm taking your eyeball out?
So she farts while taking the eyeball.
She farts before she faints.
That would be awesome.
That you would like that.
Oh, that would be great. I would marry her
Farts
just so I
make
could.
you so happy.
Imagine
it's so
she did
funny.
that during the press conference. Well, I feel fine after the shot.
I've never seen anyone like shy of 7th grade happier with a fart sound.
Well,
than
that's
you.
where my mental capacity stops.
Yeah.
Farts are hilarious. What do you mean? Plenty of people laugh at farts. You
Not
laugh
like
a lot
you.
at farts too.
Not like you. Sometimes I'm just laughing at you laughing.
I was actually really upset yesterday. Yesterday afternoon, I was by myself upstairs, and I was upset that you weren't there because I farted. But then it was the weirdest thing. It started to fart like this one particular sound, but then all of a sudden another sound came in. It was like another fart came and interrupted it. That's never happened to me before. It was like a little.
Like almost like you're driving along on the highway and, you know, and all of a sudden someone comes around like that.
Or it's like most of the time when I'm talking, you interrupt. It's just like that.
I'm your speedy
You're my
fart. I'm your speedy fart.
My little, I love you, honey. I love you, speedy fart. That's funny. Have you ever
Oh, jeez.
gotten
Okay.
into a fist fight? We haven't done have you ever's in a while.
I'm Irish and have sisters.
Have you fist fight with your sisters?
Lori, yeah, we used to go at it.
That's kind of hot.
I remember one time she was annoying me so much. We were in our like 30s and 40s, and we were at my dad's house. And I told her, I mean, it was all like a joke, but I did. Like, she was really annoying me, and I just stopped. Like, she was like teasing me, like too much. And like, I'm good for a while, and I'm self-deprecating. But after a while, I'm like, yeah, I'm done. And she kept going, and I just turned to her, like in front of like all our old relatives. I'm like, I'm gonna drop you like a sack of dirt. And she kept going, and and she was like, I just remember her face because when I like ran and tackled her in the middle of the living room, as you know, we're all joking. I just remember her face like this. She was like, you know, ah! Like so, like she didn't know where to go. It was the funniest thing.
And you guys are, you know, like 3 feet high, so it's like watching.
I know.
It's like watching a couple of mice.
Yeah, Lori's like 4'10". It's so funny.
And who won?
Me.
Did you?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes.
I don't know. Her son's a fighter. I think that's where he learned it from his mom.
I bet you he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an MMA fighter. I bet you he did. I bet you they like wrestled a lot as kids.
Oh,
or when he was a kid.
Kirsten says it does not include. Oh, see, all right. See, now, I thought this was a cool thing that Trump did.
What?
Because I thought it would include, you know, us blue collar workers like the post office.
Oh, it's not a good
It's
thing?
not. No,
How is
well,
not a day off, a paid day off not good?
Because no, it's not. It's not covering them. Kirsten says it doesn't include people like post office workers.
Oh, who's a cover? Better not be the plow people. I'm telling you right now. Okay.
Well, no, he's probably just his fellow politicians that he's in bed with.
Oh.
Hello, Mac Rice.
Hey, Matt.
He got the shot because it is the right thing to do. It's a leadership thing, says Plagiano. All right, calm down. Hello, Debbie. Farts are proof God is male, says Mac Rice. Yeah, he's got a point there. Have you ever been arrested?
No.
Have you ever egged...
You're not answering these. You've been in a fist fight. Oh,
I've
yeah,
been-
you've talked about your fist fights.
I've been in fist fights.
What's the egg thing?
Have you ever egged someone's house?
No, that's just mean.
I did that.
Because it stains.
We were in high school, me and Joe Murphy, and this kid we didn't like was having a party.
Was it a Hicksville High School guy?
Yes.
Oh, and he didn't invite you? Because you guys are mean-spirited and throw eggs at people's homes?
Yeah. Well, he had done something to me earlier in
I
that.
got invited.
I bet you did. Well, here's what happened. He did something to me earlier in the year, in that school year, so I was mad at him, and I just saw this as my opportunity to get him back. So we egged his house.
You hold things on, huh?
Well, I had a bunch of issues with this guy, so we egged his house during he was having a party. We started egging the house, and somebody opens the door to see what's going on because it's making the noise. He opens the door just like 2 seconds. Like Joe Murphy throws the egg, then this guy opens the door to come out and see what's going on. The egg flies right into the house. We were cracking up.
The parents are probably happier about that. Lands on the floor, done. Like, I don't have to go out and get it off. I don't have to get a ladder out of my garage because of you stupid kids.
A couple of kids came out of the house, started chasing us.
Oh.
And they almost got me because I was laughing so hard that this egg actually made it into the house. I couldn't stop laughing, so I'm trying to run oh man, they almost got me. But then, we run, and we go to the high school.
That's why you lost your leg, by the way.
Karma. Yes. No. That's a whole other story, which I've told before, but I'll tell that again too. So we're running. So we run to the high school where there was a basketball game going on.
Okay.
So we watch the game.
Boys?
I think, yes. So we watch the game, and we're just hanging out, and we start telling everybody, hey, did you guys know there's a party? We're going to go to a party? So and I don't know how this happened, but I swear to God this is true. Like, somehow we managed to convince everybody at the game and the team
and
to
the
go to this party.
officials and the coaches.
So me and Joe Murphy, I mean, I don't know, I was semi-popular in school, so I did know a lot of people. But I don't know how we corralled all these people. We end up sitting on the hood of one of the basketball players' cars, and we lead, and we're showing them how to get to this house. We lead this parade of cars through Hicksville to get to this. So we must have brought at least 50 people to this house. The kid throwing the party comes out, and he's freaking out. This party isn't
only
open.
allowed to have 7.
Well, his parents weren't even home, so he probably wasn't allowed to have anybody. But he comes out, and he's freaking out. He's practically in tears. This is a closed party. It's not open. Please leave. And we're hysterical. Everybody leaves. Me and Joe Murphy stayed for some reason. We walked in, and we just walked in and started messing with people.
About the fact that you threw eggs at his house.
Oh, well, that's the thing. Because we even said that to each other. Like, why are they not kicking our asses? So then it hit us. All right, they don't know it was us.
Well, now they do.
Well, no, I did fess up the following Monday in school. I actually said it to them. So that was me that egged your house, right? Jackass.
See, egging is wrong.
No, the karma with the leg was I was at a Paul McCartney concert when he was married to the one-legged lady, the one that was on Dancing with the Stars, and she walked past us. This was just 6 months before I got sick. She walked past us. And me and my buddies were looking at her. She's a good-looking woman, so we were watching her. She walked past, and she fell. And I laughed.
So you were whammied by Paul McCartney.
He is a magical guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it was 6 months later that I was diagnosed with cancer, and then I never walked again.
And you're like, oh, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Take my leg, Paul
You
McCartney.
have to take my leg.
But now
Thanks a
McCartney.
lot, Paul.
Oh, but see, I should have introduced you to his ex-wife, because then because you have that fetish, you would have dug her.
I know.
Damn it. Have you ever been suspended?
From what?
From, it doesn't say. Anything. School, work, home.
I just get awards. Suspended. No. You?
I was suspended once, yes.
Really?
My good friend Jeff Skelsey. Jeff Skelsey has, you know what? I should get that info. Jeff Skelsey hosts a radio show on Sunday afternoons, which is really good. But my buddy Jeff Skelsey, he was born, his fingers are short. They're not full.
Just a,
Like they didn't stay in the
defect.
Yeah, like they didn't stay in the oven long enough. They weren't ready and they were pulled out. And it was 10th grade, and this kid made fun of him. And Jeff was a close friend of mine at the time. He's still a close friend of mine. Great, super guy. I love this guy. And the nicest guy you'll ever meet. Never, ever did or said anything mean to anybody. Mm-hmm. And this other kid made fun of his fingers for no reason, too. It just was out of nowhere. Just started making fun of him. And I was there. And I tackled this kid and decked him a few times. And it was... And so I got sent. It was right near the office, where the principals and the deans are and all that garbage. So I was caught.
You were just yanked in there.
But I didn't care. It was worth it. I got 1 day suspension, in-school suspension.
You should have gotten an award.
An in-school suspension, I'll tell you, that's an effective punishment. When regular suspension, when you're home, who cares? You're home. You get to enjoy your house.
But sitting there all freaking day.
In-school suspension, you're sitting there. And then you're sitting there with kids who normally get it. Those types, the ones that are always in trouble.
Yeah.
So then you feel like even more of a derelict because you're sitting there with those kids.
And you're like, they're just going to beat me up.
And, and of course you look out the window and you see your friends going to lunch and laughing and you're just...
This is all such negative lists. There's nothing good here. Like, there's nothing like, have you ever saved someone's life? They're all like, have you ever shot someone in the face?
No, some of this stuff is fun. It's not, have you shot someone in the face? Have you...
Look, have you ever pulled a fire alarm? Have you ever been expelled? Have you ever
all right, but they're interesting stories.
Something? They're all like mean and...
I never pulled a fire alarm, did you?
No.
I got
Who
awards.
would do that?
In Boston, I got awards.
In Hicksville.
No, I never pulled a fire alarm.
Yeah, why would... Who would do that?
Oh, plenty of people do that.
No.
Have you ever TP'd someone's property?
No, see, there's all negative stuff.
What's so negative about that? Let's put Andrew Cuomo's face on people's windows.
That was funny.
It's the same thing.
No, it isn't. Toilet paper, someone has to go out and, like, get things out of their tray.
Oh, no. Not that. TPing people's cars and houses is fun.
It isn't.
It's one of my favorite things. I miss doing that. I haven't done it.
You miss toilet paper in people's cars.
It was so much fun. Me and Joe Murphy did that for years. We did that in high school, and then Joe Murphy and I worked at Publishers Clearinghouse together. In fact, he still works there to this day. And we used to do it in the parking lot at work. We used to toilet paper people's cars.
Now it's like,
Oh, it's so much fun. And then, then you hide to watch their reaction. Have you ever, what?
Oh,
What?
Cass made a kid bleed.
Whoa.
In elementary school.
Yeah, I can see that. She's badass.
But I could see Tess doing it just to protect someone. Wow, everyone stood up for it. She said, but then all her friends came up to her and said, "You're going to have to suspend us all." And then the principal couldn't have that sort of reputation.
Wow.
Nice.
That's amazing.
In elementary school. Who gets in trouble in elementary school?
I got in trouble in elementary school. I got banned from field day.
No. I would have never let that happen if I was your mother.
You guys know field day? You guys have field day?
Your mother didn't go to the school and say, "No freaking way he's doing field day"?
I don't know if she even knew.
Oh.
I was because back then, I don't know, when we were kids, field day was like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
Now I think it's down to 1, but we were...
But it was just 6th grade, right?
Yeah, it was 6th grade.
Yeah, so you can't miss that.
Well, I played the first day.
All right.
I was a fast runner.
Not anymore.
Well, true. I ran so fast it just flew off. This one girl, and I didn't even know it until after. I was in a running race, the 600-yard dash maybe, and I came in 3rd or something. I forget. I lost. But it was close, but I lost. And this girl came up to me. She goes, "Did you lose?" And I said, "Well, I was proud of myself. I was like, I came in 3rd." But I had no idea. She goes, "I bet money on you." I swear to God. We're 6th grade. I go, "What?"
What kind of class did you have?
I swear to God, it's true. She goes, "I bet money on
What
you."
elementary? Because you know what? I'm from Woodland Avenue, and we were just nice.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Where were you?
Yeah.
What sordid area did you grow up in 6th grade?
And that's why I went to Boston, because we had nice people at Woodland Avenue, and we all moved together to Boston.
Toilet paper at people's homes and have bookies. Yeah, it was like a 6th grader.
I swear to God, that's what she said. So I go, I go, "What?" And she goes, "I can't believe you freaking lost." And she had soda in it. She poured the soda over my head. So I was pissed.
And a bully.
So I just went, "Fuck you!" And I screamed it. And I screamed.
Can't
I was
say
so
words like that.
And that was it. Mr. Smith, my 6th grade teacher, he grabbed me.
None of those
He
words.
screamed at me.
Yeah.
Screamed at me. He sent me to the office. So the next 2 days during field day, I had to sit in the principal's office while everybody else was enjoying field day.
2 days?
Yeah, the rest of field day. Yeah.
That's too much. That's too much.
Yeah,
Like,
I
there's
was
no
pretty
way
upset.
your mother knew about this.
Yeah, probably not.
She would have been like, "Are you freaking kidding me?"
Is she what? Where'd that come from? Tony Walker is watching with you. What is it? Am I getting hacked as we speak? That's so weird.
Huh.
Good job, Tony, says Matt Grice. Thanks. Do you know Jeff? Matt Grice? He's a Hicksville guy. All right, let's see. I'm going to go back and read some comments. Wow. Let's see.
See, you know, and like Joe Stas said that he saved someone from drowning. That's a good
Oh,
thing.
yeah? All right, we'll get
Have
to
you
that.
ever saved someone's
And that
life?
was a question previous on one of the other shows we did. Joe Stas' wife was rooting and tooting this morning. I actually thought it was a party. It was party horns going off. And I'm sure she's happy that you're telling us that, Joe. You are so in. She's even shorter than I am, says Taz. Sallie don't play, says Matt Grice. Oh, how does he know? You two have wrestled?
No, he knows.
Was he in your class? Show his picture.
Let's see.
Right? He was in your class, wasn't he?
I think so.
G. That would be the other way. She's on the L page, and she was going to go forward. Maybe they didn't teach you enough at Woodland Avenue.
Maybe you're gonna get a smack in the head.
I can make fun of you all I want. I already plowed you this morning.
Well, tomorrow I'm gonna be like, oh, let me get my yearbook instead.
So I can wrestle with Matt Grice.
Lenny Gioni.
Okay, great. Find Matt Grice.
Okay.
Turn the page.
No.
Oh, he's not there. Did he not graduate with you?
Maybe not.
Matt, didn't you graduate with Sallie? I was held for questioning, never arrested, says Andy Plagianos. Wow. Yeah, I was never arrested either. Were you ever arrested? No, Sallie ditches the cops. When she's speeding, well, when she had her... Oh, you're getting a delivery?
Nice.
When she had her little Mini Cooper, you know, that thing is like the size of a matchbox. She used to ditch the cops when they were speeding.
3 times. It worked.
3 times.
It did.
Plagianos is very serious today. He says, egging is wrong.
Yeah, I read that already.
Greg DiFilippo was watching. Hello, Greg. No, Stas. Facebook jail doesn't count. We never said party. We would say that person was having people. Oh, Linda Marcus Smith is back. I now picture that Paul has a room in his mansion with the legs of those that have wronged him.
Who said that?
Plagianos. Plagianos never had detention. You know, I believe that actually, because he's smart enough that he would cause trouble, but he would get out of it or not get caught.
I'm surprised because he was a little bit of a hoodlum, I thought.
But that's what I'm saying. He's smart enough to cause damage, but break free before he's caught. Hello, Philip, who's watching. Oh, okay, yeah, you read that already. Anyone who ever got caught in the middle of a January... Oh, the dog's going to bark?
Sit down.
But I have to bark. Somebody's there.
He's like, did anyone see that? But then Cindy's in the kitchen making something, so then he turned around, he's like, food?
Joe Stas saved a person's life from drowning about 4 years ago.
Nice.
And guess what? I never knew how to swim, but I got the job done. Wow.
Oh, wow. How do you not know how to swim? How do you live in Florida and not know how to swim? And how do you grow up in New York and not know how to swim? Oh, maybe his mommy and mother-in-law can teach him how to swim.
Well, they're too busy cooking for him.
Yeah, but...
And knowing Joe Stas, I bet he saved the person's life. And then he was like, all right, what do you got? Pay up. I just saved your life. You got food? I'll take food.
Yeah, he would make him a sandwich.
Matt Grice remembers the 600-yard dash. Yeah, that was hard.
Yeah.
That was hard. But I used to love doing it.
Yeah, I'm sad for you that you missed field day.
Andy Plagianos, yes, that part makes me cry every time. I'm Kirk Douglas, and his men were my homies. Gah, those were the days. What? Oh, all right. I don't know what that was. Matt Grice does not know Jeff.
It's a Spartacus.
Oh. Hello, Lucy, for watching. Matt Grice did graduate with you, but he's not in the book.
How come?
I had such terrible acne, I stayed out of the photos.
Really?
And now Matt Grice is laughing at the McCartney room of legs. Yeah, he's an animal rights guy, so he doesn't hang animal heads. He just hangs legs. As Sallie does too, since she has a fetish. I got out of detention purely through technicalities. I learned how to appreciate bureaucracy at an early age.
Yeah.
All right. Is it time?
Yeah.
All right.
So it's Friday.
It's Friday. By the time we see you guys on Monday, I bet you most of the snow is gone.
Get ready for Monday night because it's winter solstice, and we're going to see. It's going to be. Am I dorking out? Saturn and Jupiter. I don't care. Saturn and Jupiter are going to come really close together. They're not going to touch, but it's going to look like one big star, like baby Jesus's star. That hasn't happened since medieval time. I'm excited about it.
Cindy's excited about it too.
I told Kevin on his the car ride to high school today, and he was like, "Please stop talking."
I know the feeling. Right about now.
Monday night, 6:00 at night. That's when you're going to be able to see it. Don't wait. 6:00 Monday night. Okay. Let's go.
Everybody have a great weekend. It's Friday, so don't forget Films on Tap tonight at 9 with Tim and Carla and friends. We have. When is Cars and Comedy returning?
I don't know.
I thought it was tomorrow. No.
I don't know. I mean, I just leave it open, and if he shows up, he shows up.
All right, so maybe Cars and Comedy tomorrow. Don't forget Felix Sunday morning at 11. He'll be cooking. Every day I feel like I'm missing something. That's it, right?
Yep.
All right. Sallie and I will be back here Monday, hopefully in the studio. Looks like as of now, looks like it will be, and we'll be possibly even take some calls.
Cool.
See you guys Monday. Have a great weekend.